So, Prem, from this tournament so far, which has been the one innings that stands out? Is it English, the 100 he made, or is it the 100 that came from the Afghanistan camp? Um, which is the 100 or the Virat Kohli 100? Which is the one that really stands out for you?
Ibrahim Zadran. Ibrahim Zadran's
What makes
100.
it so special?
Because, see, one is he is a young, upcoming talent. Always nice to watch somebody like that come into his own. But more to the point, Zadran's century, if you look at it, it had every shade that you need in a one-day game. He started out nice and fluent. He saw wickets falling at the other end. He reined himself in. He didn't mind that dot balls were accumulating. I don't think it's a good thing to not worry about dot balls, but he didn't mind that dot balls were accumulating, that the innings seemed to be going nowhere. He knew what he was doing. Throughout that middle overs, he was pushing Afghanistan towards getting to 100 around the 25 over mark, getting to about somewhere close to 150 around the 30 over mark, and then he knew that he could accelerate, and he did. A lot of batsmen who look to play deep, like Kane Williamson today, for instance, he was looking to play deep and then he got out just when it was time to accelerate. Zadran actually was going at, I think, just under a strike rate of 100 till he got into the last 10, 12 overs, and then suddenly look at it, 177 from 146. Brilliant acceleration. Yeah. And for a young guy to have such a clear, sharp mind and the skills to pull it off, I think that was the innings of the tournament for me, Sif. Yeah, I agree.
And make it
English.
Yeah, take it to 170, because usually you make 100 and you feel like you're done, for a young guy.
Yeah.
But you reached 100 in one-day cricket on a big stage, you could have relaxed. But the guy continued. I mean, get to 177 is a lot.
To get to 177, Faisal, but also look at what he had to do to get there, right? He was running out of legitimate partners at one end. He had to bat with the tail. He shepherded the tail, letting the run rate go down. In fact, he accelerated the run rate despite not having reliable partners at the other end. If a Virat Kohli or a Kane Williamson or somebody of that caliber had done it, we would have still said, wow, what a superb batting performance for an Ibrahim Zadran at the age of 23? Coming from a country that doesn't get to play. He looked the finished article. He looked so good.
Yeah.
And the day he fails, the other... Yeah. And not to take away from... Yeah. Not to take away from Kohli's 100, which again, he played across various years, moved up and down as needed, and kept the innings going. Not to take away from English's 100, but this was special.